All right,
Huh.
hand over your valuables.
Where did he come from?
You like a fish.
Okay, tell you what. Let's just both walk away. I'll forget this ever happened.
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again.
And I am not going to give you my gold.
Then I guess that is your last request, fool. Never should have come here.
He looks quick. There's two blades. Slow him down a little bit. Get back. Daggers couldn't quite get past my shield very well. Only a few small cuts. Where did he come from, though? He just appeared out of nowhere. Magic. He's got a couple daggers. Torturer's hood. Nothing that says what magic he used for to just appear like that. He's not wearing robes or anything. But there was a blue glow. It definitely wasn't just hiding by the side of the road. Back home again. Get a good night's sleep and think about what I'm going to do in the morning. Okay, it's a new day. Not good weather for traveling or anything. Good weather to get some work done around the farm, though. Start to get this place set up. Alright, well, that feels better. A few days worth of work and a couple trips into Whiterun to spend more money than I wanted to, but at least now I can get some basic blacksmithing done here at the farm. Smelting some ore. If I go back to that iron mine. One more trip to Whiterun it is then. This time to make gold instead of spend it. Some mud crabs. Make for some good eating. Oh, that is a big mud crab. Another one here in the water. Whoa. I didn't even notice this. Holy. By the 8, that's a big mud crab. At least it was. I thought this one was big. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Looks like you claimed a victim. Claimed a few people. They must have wandered down here off the road. What's this? Bounty? Well, I'll take a look at it. Fishing rod. Harvest everything here. I wonder if there are any more in this. That is a huge crab. It looks like there's nothing else in there. Alright, about this bounty. Oh, I thought that was a wolf. Just an elk. Bounty for juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish, if only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so I now need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though the breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Berea, Riften Fishery. Interesting. No wonder he had a fishing rod with him then. So he must have been hoping to catch a juvenile crab here and got surprised. Huh. I wonder what that would even be used for bait. Well, I'm not going to do any fishing right now, especially with this weather kicking in. Oh, I'm going to be soaked by the time I get to Whiterun as it is. Better get a move on. Got some ruins here. Looks like a grate can open up, and a chest. A skeleton. They must have gotten locked down there. How does one get into this grate? Looks too heavy to lift. These aren't as worn as the other pillars get up this hill. Actually, they look like they turn. They're not as heavy as they look either. Pictures on them. Eagle, maybe a whale, a snake. What does this one have? Eagle, snake, a whale also. There's an arrow on the base. I think there was one, yes, there's one here too. the same thing here. So some kind of locking mechanism. And what's this? A handle. I wonder what that does. Perhaps if you have the right animals pictured, pulling the handle open the gate. Well, let's see what happens if they're all eagle. Nothing. Alright. There must be some clue here. Whoa, what's this face? Ah, this face has an eagle in the mouth. Okay. That may have come down from that pillar. So that would be eagle. There's one over here. Whoa! Oh, I'm glad I heard them. That was close. That was so close. Oh, by the 8. That was so close. Wow. Very terrifying. Okay, oh. There's a whale on this one. Still going. I don't think they'll hear me turn this. Alright. Okay, there should be something here then. I'm not seeing anything. Is there one here? No. Maybe it rolled a little ways, or maybe it's in the brush here. Ah, there it is. The snake. Alright. How far did those giants get? Alright, they're moving along. I think I can... I don't think they'll hear that gate from that far, unless it's really loud. Just weather will help cover the sound too a little bit. Let's see. Ah, nothing. Thought for sure I'd figured it out. What am I missing? Let's see. Just double check. So this one's the snake. I have the snake showing. This one's the eagle. I have the eagle. Ah, this was the whale, wasn't it? Yes, the whale. Oh, I turned it the wrong way. The giants had me flustered. Okay. Speaking of which, they're not coming back, are they? No, they're gone. Alright. I guess I can stop being quiet. There we go. There we go. That poor fellow got trapped down there, perhaps. I wonder if this is going to close behind me. I doubt it. I'm gonna risk it. Hypothetical treachery? Didn't expect to see a book in here. An amethyst and some gold. A couple potions. That's good, that's good. Let's see what this book's about. Why would somebody have it here? A one-act play. Huh. Maybe it was just somebody's favorite book. I don't really have a use for that. Alright. I wonder if I can close that back up. Yes. Perhaps I could use that to store goods myself. Although, I was able to figure it out, so why wouldn't somebody else be able to? It's good to keep in mind, though. Alright, I'm definitely going to avoid the road if those giants are still there. Hello, fox. Oh, and 2 wolves. Werewolves. Where's the other one? It's after the fox. Oh, it's coming now. These wolves are very aggressive. Okay. I'm carrying too much, so I'm going to use one of my strength potions. There we go, much better. These potions are so handy. So useful. Looks like they might be trying to repair some of that fortress. Thought that was a guard for a moment. That's probably the idea. This is a curious thing. Looks like these boards might move. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, there's a human.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Alright, I mean no harm. I'm just passing through.
That's close enough.
That's no soldier. That's for sure. Judging from the fake guards on the walls, looks like they've just claimed it for themselves. That one might be a Khajiit there, possibly. Might be wearing armor, it's hard to tell from this distance. Yeah, this is definitely not an official military fortress of Whiterun. I wonder why the Jarl hasn't sent any people to deal with it. But then I already know the Jarl is too busy with other matters. ruined home. Looks like a mammoth skeleton. Watchtower. Now that is a military watchtower. They're so close to that fort. Doesn't make sense. Unless whoever's in that fort is just too strong for the guards to take on right now. Most of their forces are out dealing with the Civil War, probably. That's what I was going to be doing. I wonder if I'd have been on their side or against them. I'm not sure who Belgriff is siding with in the Civil War, the Stormcloaks or the Empire. Guess it doesn't really matter anymore. It's getting late. Wonder if the shops are even open. Yes, War Maidens is open.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Excellent. Actually, I have some armor and weapons I'd like to sell.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Well, let's see if we can do some business here.
The finest weapons and armor.
So I'm not going to need these bows. Of course, the arrows. Extra maces. I have some studded bracers and armor. Yeah, I think that will do nicely. Oh, this is an interesting axe. Scares undead away. Not that I'll ever need that, but that is very interesting. It's very expensive also.
Good doing business with you.
You too. Have a good night. Okay, so now it's on to Bellathars or Bellathors, I can't remember, and the apothecary. The market's closed up. Not surprised.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Will do. Right now I'm looking to sell some goods.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Well, I don't have any relatives to sell, but I do have a few items that you might find interesting. Let's see, a few amethysts, and a garnet. Find these mammoth tusks also. Are worth some good coin. You don't perhaps have any spells for sale, do you? Flames I already know.
Do come back.
Absolutely I will. Have a good night, Belthar. Okay, now to sell my potions if she's still open.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I will. Hope your evening is going well, Arcadia.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I think I just been traveling all day without eating. Got some poisons here. Imagine they'd be useful for taking down skeevers or things like that. See. Could sell some healing potions too. I bet those will. Yeah, not. Those can definitely sell for some good coin. The ones I make. These potions of fortify health are ones that I made myself, Arcadia. 3 of those. And these are worth a few coin. Okay, I think that'll do it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thank you, I'll do that.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Will do, I'll keep that in mind. You have a good night.
You need to leave now.
I guess I overstayed my welcome. She must have been just closing up. Evening. Get a room for the night. Figure out what I'm going to do in the morning.